Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading and happy birthday. This is your season. Whoa, I see your first card has popped up. So this is your mid-October predictions for the year 2022. It is so lovely to have you here, Scorpio. And I also want to mention not to forget to check your sun, moon, and rising. And so this is a reading for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising, to get a full picture of what's happening at that time, especially your rising. You'll find that more often than not, it is the sign that resonates for you the most. Also, if you want to start your reading straight away, you'll find that I left a timestamp down in the description box for you to click on and start right away. Otherwise, I like to include you in this preparation process. I like to include your energy as we prepare for your reading. And also, one last thing, if you're interested, because you guys ask me a lot, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you'll find that I've listed them down in the description box in the order in which they appeared, so that it's easy for you to find the deck that you're looking for. All right, Scorpio, so lovely to have you. Let's see what your mid-October is like. First things first, the Page of Cups is the first card that appeared for your reading. Let's see what else you have. Ooh, you have the Seven of Cups. Lovely card. It's like you're choosing between many options by mid-October. Let's see what this is. You have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Five of Swords. All right, let's see what else you have. The Seven of Swords, and I like this specific Seven of Swords a lot, especially coming right after the Five of Swords is saying a lot. Ooh, you have the Empress. Wow, Scorpio, you're definitely busy doing a lot of things this month. It is your birthday month. I see a celebration. This is probably you celebrating your birthday with a special other or dear people in your life. We were just talking about that. You also have the Eight of Wands. Right, let's take a quick look at your oracle cards. You have Transform, wonderful. You have, a relationship between you and someone else is greatly transforming this month. You have Dual, which is the 21st moon mansion ruled by Mars and the Sun in Sagittarius. A relationship that used to be hostile in the past is transforming for you by mid-October. You also have Venus in Capricorn with Convention. Okay. Ooh, and you have the Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. All right. So my dear Scorpio, let's see what's going on here. So Scorpio, it seems like by mid-October you're making a very critical choice. It seems like it's in the area of your career. Maybe you are studying and you're picking a certain field, and this is what you will be studying and working on for the rest of your life. Maybe you're taking a certain decision in terms of where to put your finances or where to invest in, or you are taking a decision on perhaps a creation of a project. What sort of project to create next? There is a critical decision overall in the field of your business or your career or your studies by mid-October. This decision will be very critical down the line in how you make money, how you function and do your business, and where your path ahead is taking you in general, my dear Scorpio. Also, I do see by mid-October, if you are already in a relationship, this is quite clear. It seems like in the past there was a lot of bickering with your partner or with your spouse, especially that it says Convention here. There was a lot of bickering and challenges going on between the two of you. But I feel like by mid-October, one of you will do something nice to the other amidst all of the things that are going on. You see, in this Seven of Swords, amidst the unfair energy, we see that one wolf is distracting the doorman while the other one saves the chicks up there. So I feel like amidst all the argument, one of you will say something nice to the other, and it will really help both of you see things from a different perspective, shift your mindsets about how you are dealing with each other, and we see your situation totally transforming. We see two people treating each other with kindness and love right there. So there's a whole transformation to your connection with someone by mid-October. You know, the energy of the Empress, this is energy of nurture, of care, of love. So there is a bond here that used to be pretty tough for the last couple of months, perhaps years, who knows, that is really softening up in a very beautiful way and transforming by mid-October. There's a lot of understanding between the two of you. You, with the convention, you're realizing what is important. You're going back to the basics, realizing what is important, what matters and what doesn't matter, and you're putting that as a goal in front of you, transforming with all of these butterflies the connection, and perhaps even celebrating your birthday together, my dear Scorpio. So yeah, look forward to a spouse, a partner, a friend, a deep, like a friend who feels like a soulmate, maybe a parent, some sort of deep relationship. I would say this looks like your spouse, and you are coming together. Perhaps some of you even have children or a child together, and you're really taking care, you're putting emphasis, both of you, on this child. So the other thing we're seeing, Scorpio, in your reading, with the rooster in conjunction to the Four of Wands, this is, you know, the rooster's alert to the morning coming. So there seems to be an announcement of great news that you will also be celebrating by mid-October, Scorpio. Something that you weren't expecting, like you may have been expecting, but it's coming all of a sudden. That is what I mean by not expecting. So yeah, you're expecting some great news that you will be celebrating by mid-October. Look forward to that. My dear Scorpio. All in all, with the Eight of Wands, we see that the energy of the month overall is soft and sweet, is treating you very well. Perhaps after Mercury retrograde, where there were a lot of complications, maybe bad communication, technological issues, whatever it was, we see clearing of energy with the Eight of Wands. We see that by mid-October, you're happy, your surrounding is happy, you're making critical decisions with a clear mind, you find yourself going in the right directions, perhaps, yeah, and you're feeling loved and nurtured throughout your life, and you're really happy this month, my dear Scorpio. Not only is it your birthday by that time, or your birthday approaching, but also you're really happy with how your life overall is turning out and is unfolding. A lot of things have been happening in the past and are continuing to happen in a favorable way for you, and month by month, you're noticing that the universe is opening doors for you. Things are starting to work out for you. And you're genuinely, quite happy, my dear Scorpio. So happy for you. Loving your energy this month, my dear Scorpio. Let's see what else to expect by mid-October. Right, so Scorpio, we have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so two queens already, and the Nine of Cups. Wow, really interesting. All this nurturing energy from the Empress and the Queens. All right, we also have the Queen of Swords. Wow, now that couldn't be a coincidence here. And you have the Ace of Cups. Oh, sorry, Scorpio. There we go. You have the Ace of Cups. Critical situation here. You have Ooh, the Moon card. And we have the Empress again. My goodness gracious, Scorpio. You have a lot of queens and the Empress. A lot of feminine energy we're noticing in your reading this month. Let's see what's going on. You have unleash your passion. All right. You have the Black Moon in fire with recharge. Okay. You have the Moon in Sagittarius with optimism. All right. Let's pick up a tea leaf for you. You have Butterfly, a change for the better. So yeah, Scorpio, this month is definitely a month where so many things in your life are transforming. The Nine of Cups here shows us that you, in conjunction to the recharge, that you're feeling very good this month, as we've noticed in the first part of your reading. You're recharging, you're feeling your best, and there's so many things going on. With the Queen of Cups, I see that you feel a lot of love in your life. You're feeling stable emotionally. You are feeling nurtured, taken care of. You're connecting beautifully with the people around you. Also with the Queen of Pentacles, we see that in conjunction to unleash your passion, you are working on a passionate project. You're loving your work. You're loving what your work is presenting to you at the moment. You're getting a lot of money, obviously, out of it with the Queen of Pentacles. You're showering or pampering yourself, also pampering your loved ones, and you're feeling very happy with that. So your work is going really well this month, my dear Scorpio. And also the Empress, there's a child here, and the Moon. Some of you, if you're planning for it, don't worry. Some of you may be getting a new child. Maybe there's a news coming up of a new child for some of you. I'm aware that not all of you, especially that we have with the Ace of Cups, a baby popping out of an egg, right? So this is news for some of you. But other than that, this could imply, if you're single, that a new relationship is coming out of the blue by mid-October. It seems like you may be meeting someone who will turn out to be quite loyal to you. And love will be forming between the two of you later on. So this is someone popping out of the blue into your life. Change for the better. You're getting butterflies meeting this person, my dear Scorpio. So yeah, look forward to that. This could also lead to be, looks like this is the sort of energy for you at this time. I'm not sure what is going on astrologically for you exactly in your chart, but there is a lot of love, partnership, birth, meeting the right person, that type of energy in your reading this month. How surprising, my dear Scorpio. Okay, during that time of the month, you are very optimistic, you're very happy, you're looking forward to a bright future. Everything looks so positive where you are by that time. You're happy with your work, you're happy with your relationships, you're happy with this new person coming up. Yeah, you're feeling very positive. Your cards keep showing up in this way. But most importantly, by mid-October, I see you planning for something with the Queen of Swords, with optimism. You have seen a lot of things unfold in your life. You're starting to see the trajectory of how your life is going, and you're starting to make plans accordingly. Maybe you're making the same type of plans: financial plans, work plans, plans for your family. Also with recharge, maybe some of you are making plans for a certain vacation, plans on growing your business or growing in your career, plans in advancing with your studies. Yeah, I see you by mid-October feeling so happy and excited that you have this almost uncontrollable feeling of wanting to make plans. Yeah, my dear Scorpio, especially with the Knight of Swords, you're protecting all of these wonderful things that are happening in your life, and you're being very mindful and mindful but aggressive at the same time with the Knight of Swords. You want more. You want to. You're so motivated. You want to create more things in your life, and you're very serious. You're at this time full of energy to take action. You know, the sword is masculine energy of charging forward, moving forward, taking action, being self-disciplined, doing what is necessary, creating safety, you know? So yeah, all of these amazing things are making you very excited, very recharged, and I see you're full of energy of creation, being disciplined, doing what needs to get done, and planning ahead, and generally feeling very optimistic about what's coming ahead for you. My dear Scorpio, really, your reading has been full of surprises. It's been full of different things, you know, finances, work, love, your future, what is going on. Such a busy time of your month. Let's see what else to expect by this time, my dear Scorpio. You have the Tower card. I really feel instantly that so many things are changing in your life. Maybe also with the announcement that we saw on the first part. So you're getting a lot of changes. It's like your old life is breaking and there's new type of living moving ahead. You have the Five of Wands. You know what I'm seeing with this Five of Wands? Usually it's people bickering against each other. It's people competing against each other. There is some sort of struggle. But in this Five of Wands, we see people uniting together. All of them against something. So they're no longer fighting with each other. They're now fighting together to fix something, you know, against a goal, one united goal. So that is lovely. It's what I'm seeing here with the Tower card and the Five of Wands. You're no longer letting things fall. You're being in charge. The people around you are being responsible. You together as a team, you and your employees, you and your family, you and your friends, whatever it is, you and your best friend, you and your spouse, you're now teaming up against troubles and not against each other because of the troubles. So that's really wonderful. Things are lining up for you. It's the sort of energy you're feeling by mid-October. You're feeling strengthened, you know. You're not fighting alone anymore. You have a team fighting with you. Maybe you're hiring people, or maybe you have now close people that are with you, and you're all uniting against one thing. So you have the King of Cups, the Justice card. I'm telling you, things are coming into balance with you, my dear Scorpio. Let's pick up one card here, the King of Swords. King of Cups and King of Swords. Well, you're getting a lot of court cards for sure. And whoa, I was just one pile you get all the queens, and the other pile you get all the kings. Let's pick up a clue here. Ask for help. And you have, the goddess Freya, the Norse goddess Freya. She's a very powerful goddess for sure. I'm telling you, you know, the goddess Freya is the goddess of love as well and beauty. And then you have Sun in Taurus with acquisition. A lot of you are going to have a balanced, healthy, beautiful relationship with someone by the mid-month of October. We keep seeing that, but this is what's appearing. I see a month here. What is it? June. Some of you may be getting married in June. If you meet this person now. And you have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So what are we seeing here, my dear Scorpio? You know, it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes, right? We see here in the ask for help, this person is self-reflecting. Can you see that? And so here, I see that this month you're giving yourself a lot of love and a lot of space to speak yourself intuitively without any ego getting in the way, without any sort of protection coming in your way. You're speaking to yourself kindly, and you're asking yourself, what is wrong? You're speaking to yourself truthfully with the Justice card in conjunction with the King of Swords. We see, especially with all of the kings, a lot of masculine energy of being bold. You're speaking to yourself boldly, but with a lot of love and kindness. And you're taking unique steps this month of finding your emotional balance. So many things are going right in your life to a degree where you're so motivated to improve it even more. And so this is making you so excited, where there's a lot of passion, as you can see with the King of Wands. You're now walking in the beats of your own drum, meaning you're now listening to your heart, to your heartbeats, and you're listening. What's wrong? What could I be doing wrong that I could improve? Or what could I be doing right but is not exactly on par with what I want and can improve? What is it about myself that I have been hiding, and now I can open up and become even better? So there's a unicorn, a special opportunity for huge growth and improving your intuition, my dear Scorpio, this month, that is leading forward to a lot of emotional balance. You feeling very healthy on the inside, and it's radiating on the outside. Certainly a month for you where you're growing, perhaps also not just with your events, maybe it's also your birthday. There are so many things coming together where you feel so proud of yourself, so happy with what you're creating, and you want to even become better and do much more in your life and much more for yourself. You're being grounded this month, my dear Scorpio. You're becoming an even better person, a stronger person. You're radiating inside out, as they say, as within, as without. A lot of healing going on for you, a lot of happiness, a lot of fun, a lot of acquisitions, as you can see, and wonderful energy in terms of your relationships. My dear Scorpio, what an amazing reading. I wish you the best of luck in your life moving forward. It is looking fantabulous for you. So this was your reading, my dear Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, Scorpio. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. And my dear Scorpio, it was lovely spending this time with you. I wish you all the best of luck. Happy birthday, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.